You know, the cryptocurrency people go on about how, you know, you should be your own bank, which is as nonsensical as saying people should be in charge of their own data, but we'll come back to that in a minute. So people say, oh, you should be, it's the stupidest thing I ever, you be your own bank. That's completely...
But there were many others as well, like Ripple, Stellar, Progressoft, and all are now very aware of who we are.
Work to do that with legislation, not just putting pressure on regulators. But one of the regulations that Gary Gensler has highlighted is we need to restructure the SEC. We need to eliminate the chairmanship.
Together, we can reshape the financial markets, empower the masses, and create a brighter future.
And while you are distracted, they're planning to switch over the current monetary system over to blockchain technology. However, there are hundreds of central banks and they're going to need a bridge of liquidity for all these CBDCs. And Ripple, XRP has the solution to this and has the liquidity bridge ready to go and ready to be used.
It will be inclusive. It will fulfill a public purpose mandate of providing a level playing field for all.
Enjoy the ride, pal.
If you got some bags, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon o'clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Extra. Bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub, Special Brew in the building. Appreciate you stopping by, stuffing some bags on the road to 50K. Make sure to smash them subscribes. Go ahead, throw on those moon suits. Throw on those pilot shades. Buckle up. Because the future's extra, extra, bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 1.18 trillion, down about 1.8 in the past 24. We got BTC's dominance right around 44.4, ETH right around 19%. We got XRP in that number, 6th spot, right around 51 cents, up about 13% in the past 7 days, down about 2.2 in the past 24. Stellar XLM right around 9 cents, up about 5.4 in the past 7 days. BTC 27,000. We got ETH right around 18, 19 hundo. Flare Networks in the number 102 spot, right around 2 cents. And Songbird 0.00703935. Taking a look at the top XRPO tokens on the XRP ledger. Solo Core. We got Casino Coin in the number 4 spot. Equilibrium in the number 8 spot. Reaper number 9. BPM 10. Spectre number 11. No matter where you look, no matter where you turn, all roads lead to the RippleNet. XRP at the center stage. Ripple is proud to be sponsoring the upcoming Money 2020 Europe on June 6th through the 8th in Amsterdam. If you're attending, be sure to stop by booth A150 or reach out to me directly. XRP, RippleNet, Money 2020. Also, another one from Anthony Welfare. He says, we're joining the Unchained Festival for the second year, meeting some of the CEE most innovative and exciting banks and fintechs taking place in the medieval fortress in Transylvania. Once again, all roads lead to the RippleNet. BTC who? ETH who? Bitrue official says, hey, XRP holders, XRP fam, what's your thesis for the upcoming bull run? All I know is she pumps last, but she pumps the hardest. Ray Fuentes says, friendly reminder that Citibank partnered with Swiss bank Medico SA back in June of 2022 to employ Medico's bank-grade digital asset custody platform called Harmonize. Fast forward to today, Medico owned by Ripple, dimes to donuts. Best is yet to come. Mr. Man XRP, this is how central bankers truly feel about not your keys, not your crypto, and BYOB, be your own bank. Air gap wallets are the best. That's my personal opinion.
Solution was mentioned earlier on. We have to have some kind of embedding of this trust. We need technological infrastructure. So all of Debbie's points are absolutely correct. But you can't expect people to think about these individually at every point in their lives. There's a phrase I absolutely love, which is applied, you know, the cryptocurrency people go on about how, you know, you should be your own bank, which is as nonsensical as saying people should be in charge of their own data, but we'll come back to that in a moment. So people say, oh, you should be, it's the stupidest thing I ever, you be your own bank. That's complete. And I saw a phrase, I'm embarrassed now because I've gone blank on the guy's name. The guy said, if you want to do that, it requires persistent competence. And I'm a normal person. I don't have persistent competence, and I doubt anybody in this room does too. So we have to have these things, but we have to have them as part of the infrastructure. Right. Consumers, if consumers have to do something to make any of this happen, I just don't see it. And by the way,
you coming home for lunch? Because I'm eating up these bags. Better get home quick. EU formally signs new crypto licensing money laundering rules into law. Is coming. MiCA law set to make the bloc first major jurisdiction with tailored crypto regulations. Welcome to the mass adoption cryptocurrencies. We got another one for Mr. Man XRP. CEO of Crunchfish mentions Ripple and Stellar working alongside central banks, and now they're aware of Crunchfish, who offers offline payment solutions. Crunchfish is also partnered with BIS.
What we are seeing is simply solutions on hardware. That's it, really. And that's why I think we had this play on that, what the competition does in hardware, Crunchfish can do in software. And it is significant. And I think it was really recognized at this conference that we are very unique in that position in the market. And here is a segment in the market looking at the central banks. And with this conference, I think we have established ourselves as a brand. I don't think many, except the ones that we have approached directly, were really aware of us. And this goes with central banks, but it particularly also goes with the companies that most closely work with the central banks. That would be e-currency, for instance, that we partner with. They were there. I met with Mitch Cohen again, who was working with the Bank of Jamaica. But there were many others as well, like Ripple, Stellar, Progressoft. And all are now very aware of who we are. And that would be a good bridge to us, because they are the one that work closely with the central banks, because if central banks going to mint digital currency, they will need some sort of platform in the back end. But these platforms need us in order to have a solution. So I think we established ourselves nicely in the area of central bank digital currency. Next one, we're heading for Cape Town. The conference is Central Bank Payment Conference. It's in late June in Cape Town, and we will be there again.
They know what's coming. We know what's coming. They can't stop it. It's a bull run. Get your bags up in your rocket ships. We gonna blast up. We got the Digital Pound Foundation multi-CBDC cross-border payment system inches closer to reality. Project Icebreaker and Project Enbridge are both multi-CBDC platforms that aim to reduce costs, increase the speed of cross-border transactions, but they differ in a number of key ways. Check out our latest article from OMFIF, Digital Pound Foundation. We got CoinDesk. We have over 50% of the world's invested capital in our capital markets. But when you look at crypto, 70 to 90% of the liquidity is offshores. Warren Davidson says, this is not good for our capital formation. Drain the swamp, free the standard.
We've set up the protocols and architecture for every major innovation since the Industrial Revolution. Industrial Revolution, automobiles, aviation, aerospace, computing, the internet era. Why would we bail now on fintech? I mean, the reality is we have about 4.5% of the world's population. We have about 25% of the world's GDP. We have over 50% of the world's invested capital in our capital markets. But when you look at crypto, 70 to 90% of the liquidity is offshore. That is not good for our capital formation in the United States. We need the system that we have in our country to provide the things that only our markets can. And we should work to do that with legislation, not just putting pressure on regulators. But one of the regulations that Gary Gensler has highlighted is we need to restructure the SEC. We need to eliminate the chairmanship and create a 3-3 parity with the commission so that the commission actually has to be collaborative instead of being driven by an activist.
We got the evidence. Get those jumpsuits. Get those gel cells ready. We got Riz XRP. Great video. Must see XRP. Shout out to Mr. Fresh Time.
The XRP community must rise up, remove the blinders, and embrace the potential of what's happening in front of us. We need to shed our tinfoil hats and speculative ways and seize the opportunity that awaits. The storage demand for XRP in the AMM pools will drive up the total value locked, TV up, earning yield, and providing utility as liquidity and collateral. XRP is not just about remittance payments or bridging currencies for FX transactions. It is the foundation for a plethora of services and applications driven by a global community and a decentralized network. New developers are flocking to the XRP ledger, and sidechains are attracting fresh talent to unleash the next wave of innovation. This movement is not just about banks, institutions, or Ripple alone. It's about participation and collaboration. So to the XRP community, I say, it's time to rise, embrace the reality of this new world, and be a part of the change. Together, we can reshape the financial markets, empower the masses, and create a brighter future. The ultimate goal here is to build a value exchange for the internet of values.
Welcome to the internet of value. Know what you hold? We got Brett Hill, the new 1%, last chance. My final message.
Shift in generate. Hate me for telling you this. Most people are going to miss the biggest shift in generational wealth in history. You will not ever get this chance again. And this is a Industrial Web 2.0 to Web 3.0. And now this is extremely important, as everybody looks away and focus on the FTX collapse where it's all over the news. They're trying to make people believe that crypto as a whole is a scam. There's a big difference between crypto and blockchain. Now hear me out. They're pushing this whole FTX collapse thing all over the media because they're trying to make you believe that crypto is a scam, and if you invest in crypto, you will lose your money. But blockchain technology, distributed ledger technology, on-demand liquidity, ChatGPT, AI, gas, solar, wind, are literally the future of our economy. Now, if you're watching this far, I'm going to share with you the new 1%. So the old paradigm is gas, oil, and the new 1% will be data, software, information, and attention. So here's what's happening behind the scenes as you look at the problem, reaction, and the solution. Look at the Project M Bridge. The central banks have been working on this since 2017 to connect economies' trough CBDCs, which are central bank digital currencies. And while you are distracted, they're planning to switch over the current monetary system over to blockchain technology. However, there are hundreds of central banks, and they're going to need a bridge of liquidity for all these CBDCs. And Ripple, XRP, has the solution to this, and has the liquidity bridge ready to go and ready to be used. This was Mr. Hausler from Tradology team. Central banks doesn't want you to switch your consumer mentality to an investor mentality, so you always loan cash in the present and loan crypto in future from them. Wake up.
If only they knew what we knew, they would have their stakes in to be part of the new 1%, the transformation of all value. We got XRPville, Payments Canada leveling the playing field on a 24/7 real-time payment structure.
Funds cleared, settled within seconds, not days, guaranteed funds availability 24/7, 365. Now we're developing a real-time payment system that will be secure and reliable. It will be inclusive. It will fulfill a public purpose mandate of providing a level playing field for all. And we are confident that this is achievable for Canadians, but only if we work together, one team, one payment system, one payment ecosystem. And this team needs to include not only Payments Canada, but our technology partners, financial institutions, both large and small, payment service providers, fintechs, and all of our regulators. We need one team working towards common goals as outlined in the public policy objectives to fully commit to deliver the RTR.
XRP, one API, the internet of value. From days to seconds, send money anywhere around the world instantly, weeks, not months. We got Mr. Intuitive says, Dear BitBoy Crypto, you know Mr. I enjoys your presence, but it's tough to follow. And for a long time you say Ripple will win, settle. And then these statements like this are made. Ripple me that. BitBoy says it's no longer a guarantee that Ripple will win the SEC lawsuit.
XRP up on my brain, got bucket hats, we can make it rain. The army's the real commanders on the ship, we put you up on game. BitBoy equals Bitcoin and I rep XRP in my name. But salute to you, Lieutenant XRP, I'll be blasting off this plane. Till you get into these bags, then we blast off, blast off, blast.
We'll see you at the tippy top. We got Dan Rocky, another 461,790 flare was just burned on flare. Now a total of 976,326 flare unclaimed from the flare drop. Number one, we got EGRAC Crypto XRP final wake up line. The final wake up line is still acting as major resistance. It is normal to cool off a little bit after a 20% pump from the edge of the descending channel. Possible targets to act as support 48, 42.7. Dipping below these support levels is possible and normal as long as XRP is respecting the strong support box as support, then nothing to worry about. Also, XRP average sentiment oscillator, the mother of all bullish setups, is upon us. A depth of market volatility high. B, strength and weakness of the trend strong. C, indicates market trend bullish cross. D, level of stability to protect possible trend of a price movement price ascending for almost 4 months. We got altcoins, 5-day Hong Kong, one of the top 10 wealthiest cities, is getting into crypto tomorrow. And the altcoin charts looks like this. Inverse head and shoulders, falling wedge has been in the making for just under 2 years. Retest of the trend line for already 2 months. We got JD, the red line is now the line to break for XRP. Remember that the higher the time frame, the less the false signals if rejected. 0.786 fib is my target. We got Ashley Prosper. So Brad says the case is ending in weeks, not months. Hinman Docs came out on June 13th. Brad likes digital asset investors tweet about case being over. Disney's Elemental comes out June 16th featuring fire in the water characters named Ember Lumen and Brooke Ripple. We got the Disney Elemental coming out June 16th, 2023. We got Lumen. We got Ripple. Know what you hold? Joe Cat says Ripple has been the water and Amazon has the fire. Video services of Google Assistant saying XRP price unavailable after June 13th. Ripple acquires Medico. NASDAQ congratulates Ripple. XRP price climbs. Ripple on-demand liquidity partner Triangle partners with Al Ansari Exchange. The UAE's largest outward personal remittance, and Ripple launches CBDC platform. Doesn't sound like a company that's about to lose a lawsuit and disappear anytime soon. All we need now is for Jim Cramer to come out and say the Ripple case will never end in June. With that being said, Bagman and Bag Ladies, we had a small error on yesterday's video. 70,000% gains in the previous bull cycle, 2017 to 2018. 3 moonshots, moonshot 1, 2, 3. If we do just half of what XRP did in the 2017-2018 bull run, 35,000% gains take us up to about $185. And if somehow we're able to match the 70,000% gains in the 2017-2018 bull run, you're looking at a $3,500 XRP. Know what you hold, know what's coming, and know why they want you out. First, we had the Internet of Information. Now welcome, the new standard, the XRP ledger, the Internet of Value, the transformation of all wealth. Where will you be when that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price finally gets unlocked? Catch you up here at the tippy top on the road to 50K. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD. Buy up those bags. Don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe. Drop a comment down below. All the OG diamond hands out there, drop a comment down below. Drop an elbow on that like button from the top floor. We'll catch you up here on the mothership for the moon party. BYOB. Be your own bank, not your keys, not your crypto. Peace out, crypto ghosts.
Endgame. We on the XRP train. 10K endgame. We on the XRP train. We used to be called open, that was RippleNet, ride the wave like an ocean. XRP the slogan, if you don't hold it, then you're hopeless. Probably soulless, probably trolling. Past all them haters, we keep blowing. Left in the smoke choking, yeah, and we held strong, oh we stayed focused. Naga got the magic, hocus pocus. We about to slingshot roller coasters. Beer in my hand, another in the coaster. Swimming with the whales, got the magic potion. Back on